Hi everyone, especially to my teacher, Mrs. Lorna LABE, and for today's video, I'm going to discuss you about how to be a good communicator. With tips like this will help you to be better. Communicating is something we all do day in, day out. Communication is one of the most challenging things to master because to communicate effectively, you must be understand with that everyone doesn't receive or precious information in the same way. To effectively communicate, we must realize that we are all different in the way we perceive the world and use this understanding as the guide to our communication with others. When you understand and accept everyone's differences, you become an empathetic. That way, you can relate to the people better because you are putting in perspective that what your audience that have been through and how it shift talk precious to improve. So to improve your communication skills, there are few habits that you should develop. Number 1, give a valuable takeaway. Have you tried to spoke someone for only 5 minutes and so you feel you've been with them for so long because the conversation was highly done official? Well, that is an excellent example of effective communicator. Whether you give a talk or conversation with a group, the most important thing is to understand the importance things delivered and value. Give people a point that they can take away with, especially if you don't have opportunity to say much. For number 2, make sure you have an understanding of what you are talking about. You don't want to appear stump the people because you don't fully understand the point you're trying to drive. I mean, how can you sound persuasive to the other when you don't know or even understand the subject? Great communicators show that they are valuable by providing useful information and knowledge about the field or elite expertise. Imagine it this way: if you only give the people a random information that anyone can quickly get in the internet, why should anyone boldly things to you? Always make sure that you addition having something valuable to say. So if you want to become an effective communicator that doesn't just communicate but actually connect, this is the things that you need to be aware. Number 1, the most important contributor or connections, which is even the greater than communication, is your energy. And energy simply means how do you feel, how are you coming across with your posture and your thoughts and your feelings. When you get that right piece, that says more about your message than anything else. After your energy, second is that is a massive contributor to how you connect is your personality and your appearance. Now what I mean is that most of the people haven't really heard you, but the first thing they do is when you see you, they only see what they can see through their eyes. So they are already making quick and subconscious assessment about your attractiveness, about your credibility, or about your ability to lead, just looking at you. So, if your personality and what you wear and how you come across is not demonstrating that you're a person that is credible, is attractive, and has the ability to lead, then is already diminish your perception in the mind of the person that you're gonna be speaking to. So third is your tonality. So tonality is how you speak and how even you write. So for example, my tone of communication, if you're watching my videos, you will find the kind of direct right. I'm definitely caring, but I don't miss my word. I don't want to hesitate in saying what I want to say. And you can also hear my passion of my voice. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to feel it. So to my tonality is something that I am also clear about it. And lastly is the words that you pick. Word selection, of course, is important because the more specific the word that you select, the better you're gonna articulate your message. But the main things that you need to take out of this video message is this: that your energy speak absolute volumes, followed by your personality and appearance. Third is your tonality and then your words. So, if you spend a lot of time trying to work in your words but you regret an energetic part of the connection, the personality and appearance part of the connection, and the tonality part of connection, you will find that you still will not be able to connect regardless of your beautiful choice of words. As a good communicator, you should apply this principle. Number 1 is principle of clarity. You need to clear of what you are saying, and you need to clear what your message that can easily the audience understand. Second is principle of attention. As a good communicator, you need to pay attention of the person that you're talking so that you can fully understand what she or he wants to say. Third is the principle of feedback. This is very important because if he or she understands the message. Fourth is principle of informality to achieve your desired information of communication. Last is principle of adequacy. To be a good and effective communicator, your message should be complete and adequate to prevent misunderstanding. That's with me all. Thank you.